Hey guys, so my review today is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles series, and that is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, and this was published earlier this year by Puffin Books. Scarlet is the continuation from Cinder, and if you haven't read Cinder, this might be kind of spoilery, so I apologize. Or you could just click away, one of the two. Scarlet is told from the perspective of Scarlet, shockingly, and she is currently going through some trouble in her life in that her grandmother, the only person she lives with and the person she's been with for her whole life, is missing. No one seems to really want to help her that much, she's not getting much information, and then she meets this giant guy named Wolf who's willing to help her and who might actually know more about the situation. Simultaneously, Cinder, who has been put in prison after the events of Cinder, has broken out of prison. And this is the story of how the two kind of come together because they actually have similar goals and have a lot in common, let's just say that. That was not the best explanation in the world, so please read the Goodreads one down below. Let's first talk about the characters in Scarlet. I was a little worried because I really did love Cinder from the previous book that I was worried I wouldn't like Scarlet, and at first I kind of worried that maybe I didn't like Scarlet, and I still do prefer Cinder, I think, and I think she has a better voice, and I think she's a more interesting character, but they definitely all grew on me, and I really grew to love Wolf as well, and I love his story and everything about him. They're all really complex, except for maybe Thorn, who's the convict that escapes with Cinder. I don't really know how I feel about him, and I'm hoping that his character is built on a bit more in the next book. Who knows? Prince Kai was so frustrating in this book. Can I just say that if everyone you dislikes or is out to get the person you thought you liked, the person you thought you liked is probably good, and you should probably help her. Like, that just makes sense to me, you know? If everyone that I don't like doesn't like someone, I'd probably like that person because we have something in common, and that neither of us like the people we don't like. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. The story itself was really interesting, and I liked the pacing and everything, though it did get a little too zombie apocalypse for me because I'm not big on zombies, and it kind of felt that way. Like, there weren't zombies, but it sort of felt like similar to one. Overall, there were so many interesting ties to the first book. I'm so excited for the next one, and I can't believe I have to wait another year. Part of me kind of wishes that I had just waited until the whole series was out and then gone through it, because I feel like it'll be really good in that sense. But it's also, I mean, because of the fact that we keep switching narrators, I think that'll be really interesting in the next book. I don't know. I'm curious to see. Will the next book be split into 3 different narratives for Cinder, Scarlet? And I can't remember who the next one is. Is it Frozen? No, that's the Disney film. God. Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll remember it as soon as I turn off the camera. But I wonder if it'll be split into 3 narratives, or if, because 2 of the 3 of the characters will be all together, if it'll just be one. Who knows? Who knows? Suddenly I'm in a different outfit because I'm filming another video, but I forgot to star this book. I gave Scarlet 4 out of 5 stars. Continue on with the rest of the video. Let me know if you've read Cinder and if you're excited about Scarlet. If not, please go read them. I think they're really wonderful stories. They're great fairy tale retellings. So great. So good. So yeah, definitely check this out. See you tomorrow!